Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Ryan McIntyre of Twin Flames Reality, and I just want to share a bit about myself and my journey and where I've kind of been led to um, through this work that I've learned through Jeff and Shalia Divine at twinflamesuniverse.com. You can check out their work, and if you have any questions or concerns or desire to join their classes, please reach out to me because I do a lot of good. Um, I give a lot of free offers to those who claim their support in this way. So, my journey's been going on for, I guess, 5 years now, like coming on 5 years, my twin flame journey. And I guess for most of my twin flame journey, I was very numbed out and afraid to fully surrender to my feelings, to the nature of who I am. And in these moments of my life, like recently, I just feel so connected to my divine self. I feel so aware of my spiritual being, which is the only real being that I am. I used to identify with ego big time, fear big time, fear of losing my twin flame, fear of, you know, being seen as somebody who's doing wrong in the world or isn't good enough. Um, and I feel like more and more I just step into my raw self and I just relax into that part of myself. And it reflects in my union vibrationally. Like I can feel, my twin flame. I feel union. I feel alive. I feel connected. And that's all that I need to do. That's all that's real. And I guess I thought before that it was like do things on the outside to make someone love you or do things on the outside to be honored and uh, seen. But I'm seen by God fully. God sees the work I do. God sees, the relationship that I have. God sees all the relationships. God sees what's coming next. God sees what's happening now. So I don't need to prove myself. And I think that's a big thing that I've been learning. Like, God to me is love, the universe, spirit, source, whatever you call it, is great. Father God, Divine Mother, Divine Father. But I feel, more and more that understanding of my wholeness, my holiness, my divinity, my connection to my truth, rather than like this deep like panic or fear and worry about like being a bad person or like being a fucking monster, having all these things wrong with me that make me, you know, not good. And I think that has been like something around the masculine in society is like thinking like men are bad. It's bad to be a man. It's bad to be masculine. It's bad to feel because that makes you, you know, weak or feminine. It's like, no, it it empowers you to feel. It empowers you to um, release anything of hell, anything of illusion, and to like allow yourself to stand in that power. Have boundaries. It's safe to know yourself. That's something that I've been like really getting to know. And it's like whatever's on the outside and people are thinking about you, it doesn't fucking matter as long as you feel and you're connecting to God, to love. you're really doing what you're supposed to do, which is just focus on love, focus on healing, truth, the more that you do that, the easier everything becomes. And the more that you do that, the the shitty situations release, the shitty people in your life release, the craziness, the insanity releases, it leaves because it's everything in your reality is serving the way you're thinking. So if your heart's blocked off, you're not going to be thinking clearly. You're going to be constantly analyzing, panicking, worrying. But if you're connected to your heart fully, if you're just fully driven and connected to your spirit, you're going to have all the love you need. You're going to have all the clarity you need. You're going to have all the awareness that you need. It's not about like the upsets. It's not about the what ifs. It's just about what is. And what is reveals itself to you in every moment. And that's what I'm learning right now. And that's what I've found is real, is the experience of God, the experience of life itself. Like not being afraid of God is another big thing, not being afraid of the experience and like fully trusting my creator through what I'm going through what I see as fuck that, through what I see as wow, I'm almost like I'm there, connecting, feel good. This feels good in my heart. This is juicy, and yeah, it's taken a while for me to just open up myself to like see that like there is no separation from the physical and spiritual. Like I thought that they were like two different things almost for like most of my life because it was always like God's out there, but God's in here, and it creates what's out there. So yeah, that's where I'm at on my journey. My coaching business is starting to really like I can feel it organically growing and my relationship with my clients growing. Um, to where, I'm gonna be able to do like live events in the next few months and I'm ready to like give myself in this way. Like that's what God's calling me to do. And to share this work that I've learned from Jeff and Shalia with you guys. And it's the work is it's a practice that allows you to go straight for union. It's designed for twin flame union. It's designed for perfect union. And the more that you do this work and you watch these classes, your vibration grows. That's why you know, do this work because it grows your vibration. It tunes you into God consciousness. It's very masterful work, and it's not some you know sham to bring you into something that doesn't work. Like your union is guaranteed through this work, and I can guarantee that you'll meet and connect with your twin flame through this work. And that's another thing, for me is just trusting. Like keep doing the work. You don't gotta get scared because you know that no matter what you're facing, it's healed in God, it's healed in love. And the truth comes to the light in love, in God. And no matter what's being projected in your reality, just keep focusing on the core of your being. Because the more you focus on the core of your being, the surface becomes of the core of your being. And yeah, it's completely safe to love and to connect to your divine self, because that's the only truth. That's my update. That's my journey update, where I'm at, and I have some other really big business deals actually coming through. Never would have thought through this work, that I am like projected to make a good amount of money this year. And it still kind of blows my mind. But it's really beginning. My journey's just beginning, and I thought that it was, ending so many times, but it was just the ego's end, and it's heaven's uh, rejoice that is filling my consciousness every day, and move more into heaven. I let go of the story, and I live in God's glory. Got rhymes, son. All right, love y'all. And if you guys would desire coaching with me, please head to my website. It's linked in the description box. And I'm also offering free group coaching right now, for anybody who desires it. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday and Friday. And then Sundays is 5 p.m. So I hope to see y'all there. So just send me an email or comment on this video, and I will reach out to you with a link. Thank you guys. I'll be back with much more content.